Okay guys, in this video I will show you how to create or how to upload your video on YouTube channel, right? So for this, what you need to do, you have to go to this icon where it is mentioning create a video, then click on upload video. Right now in this section there will be a pop-up window will appear. From here you have to select the file. Now click on file and select your video. So let's suppose my video is on this folder demo1. So I'm going to select here. Right, so you will see in this pop-up window at the bottom, yes, video will be start uploading and there is a status showing with the percentage of the video is uploaded and how much time it will take. In the meantime, you can fill the required information, right? So for example, if you go to a first option, that is a title which is required, you have to give a title, and title is the most important part for any video because it helps user to search a relevant content, right? So let's suppose I'm going to give a heading how to create YouTube channel, right? And next in a description box you have to give a description of the video content of your video content. So make sure you give a good description for your video, as it also plays a major role when a user search for the content, right? And YouTube allow you to enter maximum 5000 characters for your description, and it is more than enough. So let's give a description. So I'm writing, in this video I teach you how to create YouTube channel, right? We will learn from scratch and you will see we'll learn from scratch, and I will also share steps to create a new channel if you already own one channel, one or more channels, right? So this part is done. Now if you see, the video is uploading, but it has to be processed. So now I'm going to a bottom part where there is an option of thumbnail. Now thumbnail are very crucial because lot of time users see first thumbnail and then decide whether he will view your video or not. So what you guys need to do is you need to create your own thumbnail. Otherwise, once your video is done processing, it will show you auto generated thumbnails, right? But it is always preferable that you upload your own thumbnails. Like if you see, my video is finished processing and now YouTube, depending upon the speed of the internet, YouTube will generate automatic thumbnails for my video. So like these three thumbnails are coming. For example, if I select this, now this picture is going to be select for my thumbnail, that the moment my video will appear on a YouTube search list, the first picture will be this. But I always advise, always create a custom thumbnail, and there are a lot of apps available on like Canva or spark.adobe.com where you can go and create your thumbnail for YouTube video without any fuzz, right? So I have already created a thumbnail for this video, so I'm going to click on upload thumbnail, and if I'll go to downloads, you will see I have one thumbnail, so I'm going to select it, right? So this is the thumbnail which I want, and this will be displayed here, right? And if we go at the bottom, there's an option playlist. So here I will select the playlist under which my video will be displayed. So playlist, as you guys are already aware, it is a collection of videos, right? It is always advisable, if you have a lot of content or different type of content on your channel, create an appropriate playlist and put your content according to the suitable playlist, right? For example, I am creating videos for Python as well as of PHP and digital marketing. So in this case I am going to select my playlist, for example YouTube marketing, under which I want this video to be displayed. Or in case you want to create a new playlist, you can click on new playlist, as well as you can give it any name, for example YouTube, right, and you can click on create. Right, so here you will see there is a YouTube playlist, but I don't want this playlist, so I'm going to unclick and I'm going to click on YouTube market and click on done. Next, if you come here, there is an option of audience. The first option is coming, yes, it is made for kids. If you select this option, right, so there is a certain restrictions, like YouTube will not show personalized ads or notification if you will select this option. Right, so if you want YouTube to show advertisements or notification to your viewer, you need to select this option. No, it is not made for kids, right? And in under age restriction, then you have to select that you want your video to show to user over 18 or not. So I have selected no, don't restrict my video to viewers over 18 only, right? So even viewers under 18 of age will be able to watch your video, right? So this is what you need to do. Now in the next option you have a more option. If I click here, the first option is coming paid promotion. So let's suppose if you have created a video where someone is paying you so that you take their brand name or any their brand product, you use their product name or brand name in your video, then you have to click here, my video contains paid promotion like a product placement or endorsement, right? So according to the YouTube, you have to select this option, and then if you select this option, YouTube will show to your viewer that this video is basically a paid promotion. So in our case it is not applicable, so I'm going to uncheck this option, right? In the next section there are tags, so you can give a tags separated by comma. So tags will help in case there are misspelling in user when searching for a video, so you can create tags related to your video. So for example, in this case I am writing YouTube channel, comma, creating YouTube channel, right? So I'm going to create these two tags for this, right? Great. After this, there's an option of video language. So let's suppose if you want to select a language within the language that you are using in a video, you can select that language, right? For example, I'll say Hindi, let's suppose, right? And you will see the moment I'll select this option, upload subtitles will be here. Now upload subtitles, you must have seen a subtitles below the video. So wherever you have written a subtitles in your file, you need to upload this subtitles. So in our case we are not giving any subtitles, so I'm going to select here, I'm going to cancel, and I'm going to select on not applicable. However, in separate video I teach you how to upload a subtitle file, so not to worry. Caption certification you can leave here, because in this is important for you to select in case your video content is ever aired on US televisions, in any of US television, then you need to select the appropriate option. So I'm going to skip this option. Next is recording date and location. So you can select the date when you have recorded this video. For example, if it's like April 8, 2020, it will help user to search data more efficiently, right? So if in case, right, you can select the date and you can select also the location in case you want. So let's just, if I'll type Amritsar, Punjab, you can select this, but I'm not going to select this option. And then there's an option of license and distribution, and you will see there are two options, standard YouTube license and Creative Commons attribution. Now standard YouTube license is where if you select a standard YouTube license, user will not have a right to download your video or modify it and redistribute it for commercial purpose, right? So you are legally protected by YouTube from that, right? But if you select a Creative Commons, that means you are giving other people an option that they can download your video, they can modify it, and they can reuse your video on their own way, right? So I'm going to select standard YouTube license only. In the next two option, it is allow embedding and publish to subscriber feed and notify sub. So allow embedding means that when you publish your video and when user view a video, there will be a button of embedding available and user will be able to embed your videos in their website. So this is one option. The second one is publish. So if you click here, whoever your subscribers are will get notification that you have uploaded this video. So this is what you can do. In the next section, there is a category. You can select an appropriate category. It is very important to select appropriate category for a search engine optimization point of view. After this, we have a comments and rating. If in case you want users to allow comments, you can select here, or you can disable the comments as well, right? And in case you want to see how many people have like and dislike your video, you can select here. So once you have done this, you need to click on next. You need to click on next button, right? And here you will find two options: add and end screen and add cards. Now add and end screen is basically at the end of your video, if you want your user if you want your user to navigate to another videos, then you will click on add and end screen. For example, if I click here, right, and here there are options how many videos you want to show at the end, so you can select this template, or you can click here on element as well as. So for example, in element I want a user to watch a video at the end, so I'm going to select a video. And if you see on the right hand side, you can select a video, and on the right hand side you can place where you want your cards to view. So for example, I want my card to view here, and then you can choose a specific video, right? So let's suppose I'm going to select, I want my user at the end to watch let's suppose understanding SEO keywords video, right? So this video will come here, right? So this is one thing that you can do, or I will place it in center. Here you can select a time also, at what time you want this to show, right? So this is one thing. Once you have done this, then there is an option of add card. So add card option provide you an option to show user the suggestion while watching a video, that what other videos they can watch. So for example, if I'll go to add card, and I have multiple options here, and let's suppose I want user to give a suggestion for watching a video. So I'm going to click on create, and all my videos come here. So again, let's suppose I want my user to view this video. Let's suppose what is my channel trainer, let's suppose. So I want this video to be displayed. So I'm going to click here and click on create card. So this card will be displayed at specific time which I will select. So for example, I am going to edit this card, right? First of all, I am going to delete this, and I am going to select a time. So I want at 4 minutes it should be displayed, right? So I'm going to click on add card. Right, so this is what we have to do, right? So once it is done, you can come back to YouTube Studio, right? So on the next screen, you have an option to save or publish your video, or you can schedule also. So in this case, there are three options coming: public, unlisted and private. So if I'll select public, it means it is visible to everyone. If I'll select unlisted, that means people with whom I will share the link can only see this video, right? And for private means only I can, and the people which I will choose, right, will be able to view this video. For right now, I'm going to click on public, right? And then I'm going to publish this video. So here my video is published, right? And it is a link which you can share with your friends, or you can share on Facebook or Twitter, right? So this is all from my end for this demo. Thank you.